Alright, Toonlink, what'd you want to discuss? I just wanted to know if you finally knew your place marks. Know my place? Knowing your place that you're not as strong as you think you are. Also the fact that I want you to back away from my team. No more of them manipulating stuff with Mangalore. It's messed up his psyche. You are a horrible person, Marks, and I can't believe you compare what you did to him to me eliminating Sonic. You're basically telling me stuff I already know. And you seem to never learn, so let me tell you this. If I ever see you doing anything to Mangalore ever again, then this plastic sword is gonna turn into a real sword. Am I supposed to be intimidated? Nice one, Yoshter. Would have brought you into the round, but I didn't want to risk you getting hurt. Would have brought you into the round, but I didn't want to risk you getting hurt. Is that everything you wanted to say to me? Yep. Come on. Yep. Come on, guys. Let's leave this horrible... Yep. Come on, guys! Let's leave this pathetic grape to his horrible delusions. Yoshi! Stop! Well, that's another plan that's going down the drain. And it seems I'm going to have to update my hit list. And it seems I'm going to have to update my hit... And it seems I'm going to have to update my hit list again. Whew. Scary. Even though I don't really have any friends in this game. I might not have any friends in this game, but that also means I don't have any enemies! Wow! Wow! Eh? You thought you were gonna be sly with your whole little plan there, but there's no way. You thought you were gonna be sly with your whole little plan there, but there's no way you're gonna vote us out. I should have scanned the room to make sure nobody was in there. It just makes sense though. Larry constantly messes up, so we obviously want to get rid of his win token. Well, you have a win token. Well, you mess up a ton too, and you have a win token, but you don't see me going after you. But after what I just heard, ooh, I'm second thinking. After what I heard, I'm having second thoughts. We might as well just do the same thing to you. We could get rid of Donkey Kong's win token, and there's 4 of us and 3 of you. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. You might want to use all your votes. Cause who knows how Cuphead will vote? He could vote against us, but more likely vote against you! We have prior experience with him, being on the Super Soldiers together! Guys, what's going on? Cuphead, listen to us. Cuphead, where were you? Cuphead, where were you? I was looking for you for like a solid 10 minutes. I was busy seeing Toonlink sick to Marks, but I was busy watching Toon Link Sick It to Marks, and I was busy watching Toon Link Sick Marks. I was busy watching Toon Link Sick Marks. I was too busy watching Toon Link Sick. I was too busy watching Toon Link Sick on Marks. And then I heard a yell, and now I'm here. And then I heard a loud yell, and now I'm here. Well, listen closely, Cuphead. We need your vote. But why? Huh? Why? Because we need to get rid of Larry's win token and eliminate one of the other three. And it's currently 3 against 4. And it's currently 3 against 4. So if you on our side, it'll be even. You're trying to sway over my vote? I thought everybody was gonna vote against me to get eliminated. Cuphead, we would never. We realize the fact that you messed up, and frankly, all of us messed up in these rounds. Ahem. Okay, except for Woomy. Ahem. Okay, with the exception of Woomy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But either way, we view you as a nice asset to the team, Cuphead. And you could join our little squad, and you could join our little ragtag team of and you could turn our little trio of and you could turn our little ragtag trio into a ragtag, and you could turn our ragtag trio into a ragtag quadrio. Is that even a word? Is that even a word? Yeah, but that's stupid. If he joins your side, it's 4 against 4. If he joins our side, he has majority. Cuphead, don't listen to them. As soon as us three are gone, Cuphead, don't listen to them. Cuphead, don't listen to them. As soon as us three are gone, they'll swipe you under their... As soon as us three are gone, then... As soon as they eliminate us three, then we'll... As soon as... Come on! As soon as they eliminate us, you'll be next on the chopping block for them. They'll either have to vote you or one of their own. They'll either have to vote you or one of their own, and it's obvious what they're gonna do. We have to rise against them. We can't let them take control. This team is named I Don't Know, after our alliance, you know? It sounds promising, but can I still have some time to think about it? I mean, we still have 15 minutes till the voting begins. No, Cuphead. No, Cuphead. We need an answer now. This is serious. One of our entire games could crumble here. We need an answer. Are you voting with us or not? I don't know. Don't worry, Cuphead, we'll treat you well. Besides, you're a kid, so you should join the kids' side of the team.
Hey, buddy, you let go of Cuphead.
Yeah, he's our friend. Yeah, but you're treating him like a voting device. Well, we need his vote. You saw how many have you seen how many plans I've had to lose in this game?
So what? We had to lose our brother, our own flesh and blood.
Guys, please, I've been through enough today. Guys, please, I've been through enough today. Guys, please, I've been through enough today. Enough of this. Oh, we're wasting time. Oh, we're wasting time. Oh, we're wasting time. Screw it. Oh, we're wasting time. Screw it. Let go of him! Come on, let's go!
Come on, Cuphead, let's go!
Wait! After him! Don't let him get away! Don't let him get away! Alrighty. Whatever. Sure, I guess. On it.
Alright, Cuphead, you can sit right here.
Alright. Who do we eliminate out of the three? Wait, guys, please, I haven't even decided on what I'm gonna do! Wumi's off the list. Wumi's definitely off the list. She's the only person from our team to get a medal. Wumi's definitely off the list. She's the only person on our team who got a medal. And it was a gold medal at that.
So then it's between Junior and Toad?
I say we vote off Junior. He's a leader of his friend group and he's a big threat.
What? Can't you guys just vote normally? Like, why do you have to get rid of Larry's win token?
Because I do not want Larry on this team. He's wild and reckless. Even more reckless than you. Even more reckless than you, Cuphead. Like 10 times more reckless. Like 10 times more reckless than you, Cuphead. Like 10 times more reckless than you, Cuphead. I don't like him having that shield that he didn't even earn. So I want to get rid of it so that if we go to elimination again, we can easily take him out. DK's protected with the win token. You have a good bond with Pea-Shooter, and I'm the smartest person on the team. Cuphead, I allowed you to be the team captain. Yeah, I know, but... Just stop yelling. This is too much to process at once. Snatch. No! No, please! Alright, Cuphead, let me explain to you why we should stay. This is why I don't like searching with Larry. He says we're gonna stick together, and then he goes off and does his own thing. I guess I'll just hope that he got his hands on Cuphead. I guess I'll just have to hope that he got his hands on Cuphead. Huh? Why am I such a pathetic being? Iggy, what's up? Iggy, what's up?
I'm pathetic.
If you're still holding the loss... If you're still holding the loss in round 6 against your... If you're still holding the loss in round 6 again... Are you still holding the loss against... Are you still holding the loss that you had in round 6 against yourself? Come on, man, it was nothing! Woomy, you don't realize. That round took a toll on my own... That round really took a toll on my self-confidence. Coulda won, shoulda won. Coulda, shoulda, woulda won. Can't. Because of my stupid moral compass, and because I don't want to hit girls. Yeah, but Icky, your team won, and, well, my team lost. I don't care. It made me look horrible. I don't care about that. It made me look horrible. And, I just can't seem to do anything right on my own! Last episode I need Susie's help, can't do that on my own. The only thing I could do against the Doughboy back in episode 12 was just distract him. I can't fight! I can't fight! I just can't fight! I can't! I can do smart things, but I just can't fight! It's awful! And the one time It's awful! And the one time I can claim a victory for myself, I don't claim it because I don't want to hit a girl. And I know what you're thinking. It's not because I'm a perv or whatever. I didn't hit you in that round because I like you or anything. I didn't hit you in that round because you were my friend. And, well, I don't really have any other friends that are girls. Yeah, I know it sounds pathetic. But a friendo junior's a friendo mine. I enjoy being weird, but being weird has gotten me screwed over time and time again. I just want to be myself, but maybe myself is just creepy. And for the longest time, I've just wanted a friend that's like the opposite gender. I know it sounds weird. Just to prove to everyone that I don't have a spat. Just to prove to everyone that I don't spaz anytime I interact with a girl. And me trying to be a good friend and give you the victory just made me look like an absolute buffoon. I want to be your friend. I just want to do something right without having consequences for it. But who am I kidding? Everything I do has consequences. Icky, I need to tell you something. Iggy, I'm gonna tell you something. It's normal to feel It's normal to feel this way, especially at our age. I assume you don't have that many... I know you have friends, but you wish to have friends that are more, well, grounded, I guess. It hurts seeing Krogunk go, but I do have to admit he was really weird. He was like me, cranked up to 11. And I enjoy my other friends too, like, you know, my brothers. And I enjoy my other friends too, like my brothers, of course. I'm especially close to Lemmy. And the new friends I've made on the team, like Maglor and Metal, but something just doesn't feel right. And I like the new friends I've made on the team, like Maglor and Metal, but it just doesn't feel right. I feel like deep down I'm literally just the definition of an incel. And that's not what I want to be. I just want to be someone who can crack a few jokes and have a good time. A good time and make more friends. But alas, even though my team's not disappointed at me, I'm still disappointed at myself, and I'm gonna hold it back. Even if my team's not disappointed at me, I'm disappointed at myself, and I'm gonna hold it against myself for a long, long time, and it hurts. I just want to look in the mirror and see someone who I can be proud of, someone who can fight, but I know every time I look in the mirror I don't see that. I see a geek, I see a nerd, I see someone who can get bullied extremely easily.
I could see someone who, even though he has... I could see someone who's... And everybody else just sees me as a plain old incel, and everybody else just sees me as a plain old incel, and I might as well be one. I just want one victory that won't hurt my moral compass, but I know I can't have that. This world is cruel. They took away the closest... This world is cruel. They took away the closest friend I had in this game. And they took him away for good reasons, but now I'm just alone. And I can't crack those kind of jokes anymore, because then I'll just get eliminated just like him. I can't do anything right anymore. I can't do anything right anymore. And nobody's gonna truly see... And nobody's gonna truly see my actual emotions, because I'm just gonna be putting on this facade. It's stupid, stupid, stupid. I hate everything about it. It's just so stupid. I can't do anything normal. It's just so stupid. I wish that... It's just so stupid. I wish I was normal.
Iggy! Iggy, please! You're making a big deal over nothing! Whoop! You're a good person and friend, Woomy. And I just want you to be safe. I just want to protect my friends. I just want to be able to protect my friends. But I know that the only way I can do that is just by humiliating myself, I guess. Iggy. I don't have the best reputation. I don't have the best reputation, and there's still a lot I have to work on. But who knows? Maybe it'll pay off, maybe it won't. But who knows? Maybe it'll pay off, maybe it won't. The world is truly full of RNG. RNG that I hate, RNG that's constantly against me. But who knows? Who knows? Oh, I'm such a pathetic life form. Why can't I just act normal? Icky. I just want to have one victory to myself. And a victory where I have to be I just want to have one victory to myself. And a victory where I have to hurt one of my closest friends just to achieve that sweet, sweet satisfaction. Well then you know what? Well then you know what? You know what? That's not a true victory. And it never will feel like one. That will never feel like a true victory. No matter how much praise you'd get from it. That will never. It will never replace the bonds I've made with people most close to me. Neither will feel like a true victory. You'll feel guilt that you betrayed a close friend like that, even just for the sake of the game. And if you choose your friend, you'll just get... And if you choose your friend, you'll just get trounced by everybody else yelling at you. You honestly just can't win. You'll never be able to win. But I guess trying to keep a good public image while trying to maintain a good friendship. But I guess just trying to maintain a good public image while also trying to keep your friends safe is just too much to ask for. It's just too much to ask for. But I guess trying to maintain a good public image while also trying to make sure that your friends that you're close with are safe is just too much to ask for. Is just too much to ask for. Is just too much to ask for. And that, Cuphead, are all the reasons why all the And that, Cuphead, is why us four should stay, and why you should vote against one of those three. Well, I think I finally got through to him. I'm so good at this. Hey, Wilmy. Oh, look, I finally found you, Larry. Yo, Woomy, I think I got Cuphead on our side. Huh. That's nice. Why are you looking? What's up with you, Woomy? Nothing. I need a bit. What's up with you, Woomy? Oh, nothing. I need a minute. Well, alright then. I hope you're okay. Hope you're feeling okay. Alright then. I hope you're feeling alright, Woomy. Oh, why me? Why did I have to be the team captain? Why do I have to be the swing vote? Why did it have to be me? Why did I have to be the team captain? Oh, why does it have to be me? Why did I choose to be team captain? Why do I have to... Oh my god! Why does it have to be me? Why did I choose to be the team captain? Why does it have to be me? Why did I choose to be team captain? Why do I have to be the swing vote? I didn't expect to have to do this much on my first day. I didn't expect to have to do this much on my first day of being a team captain. I failed my team, lost, got 7th place in that round. And now they're groveling at my feet for my vote. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna lose my mind. I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Cuphead? Are you alright? No, please, leave me alone! I don't know who I'm voting with! No, I'm not gonna be aggressive. I wanted to apologize. I apologize for all three of us. We didn't make... I apologize for all three of us. We didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. We're just in a tight fit right now. There's only 3 of us and 4 of them. We have the disadvantage. And it's still an early stage. And even though it's the second stage, we're still really early on in the game, and we're desperate. And even though we're at the second stage of the game, we're still really And even though we're at the second stage, we're still really early on, and we're desperate to stay. And when I say this, this is from the heart, not me trying to get an extra vote. I want to stay so I can keep having fun memories with you, Cuphead. You're probably the best friend I have outside of the Alliance and the plant. You're probably the closest friend I have outside of the Alliance and all my plant friends. I relate to you, we're both gunners, and I'm just scared because we've lost a lot of our other plant friends. There's only just 3 of us left, and I don't want this... There's only 3 of us left, and I just don't want this to keep happening to us. But whatever decision you will make, I'll respect. It's your game after all, so why should I interfere with it? I just hope that a bond that I've created won't be lost by this. I believe you, buddy. And you want to know why I do? It's because even though the pee's out of your mouth, you're still speaking to me normally. So you're pushing through just so that you can talk to me formally. Huh. I guess I didn't even realize that. I see you as a good friend, pea shooter, but I don't have a concrete answer on who I'm going to vote. I don't even think I'll have one until the vote happens. I've had a lot of pressure in this past... I've had so much pressure put on me today, and I just want it to stop. I just want it to end. Well, I'm sorry if I added to your stress, buddy. It's alright. It's alright. I know you didn't have any ill will. Also, you can speak normally without the pea in your mouth. You don't have to talk formally just for me. Huh. 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 Well, I guess it's back to spitting everywhere. No matter what happens though, Cuphead, no matter who you eliminate, I'll still see you as my friend. Thank you. That really... Thanks, buddy. That means a lot. Thanks, buddy. That really means a lot. But still, I just wish that our team was more united. Like their team. Like their team. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi! Yoshi! Hey, that was pretty good. Pop. Hey, that was pretty good. Papa? Nah, that was me just doing my impression of Krogunk. I'm starting to get a bit better on it. Nah, that was just me doing my impression on Krogunk. I'm starting to get a bit better at it. Also, thanks, Metal, for making that hologram of Marks that he could beat up. Anytime, that nuisance deserves it. Anytime, he's an annoyance and he deserves it. You enjoying the show, Magalore? You enjoying the show, Maggie? Somewhat. Thanks, you guys. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. Yeah! Though I wish Iggy was here, but... Yeah! Though I wish Iggy was here. I wonder what he's doing, but... At least we're still having fun! Seems Iggy's pet is going to town, though! Yeah, you got a smile out of him. Yeah, you got a smile out of him. I love this team. I love this team. I wish our team was more like that one. They're so united. But alas, that's what I want my team to look like. That's what I want my team to look like. Not a bumbling mess of people screaming and fighting at each other. Oh. Who am I going to eliminate? Psst. Huh? Hey, Cuphead. Hey, Cuphead. Come here. I have something I need to show you. Okay, Toad. Is this important? Oh, definitely. What's that piece of paper you got in your hand? Oh, this? This, my dear Cup, is gonna change everything. Oh, this? This, my dear Cup. This is gonna change everything. What's that piece of paper you have in your hand? Oh, this? This, my dear Cup. This is gonna change everything. Oh, this? Oh, this? This, my dear Cup. This is my pitch for what you should do during the vote. I'm not going to scream in your face. I'm not going to scream in your face. I'm not going to scream in your face or beg. I just want you to listen. All right. Go ahead, Toad. All right, then. Go ahead, Toad. I won't waste your time, Cuphead. This piece of paper will change everything. Two minutes until voting time, I don't knowers. Would you look at that? The place where the I Don't Know Alliance first formed. Back then I was... and back then I was really... and back then I was a hothead. I was quite the misguided hothead back then, huh? And it still seems like I am one now. And I was quite the misguided hothead back then, huh? Seems much hasn't changed. And I was quite the misguided hothead back then, too. It seems much hasn't changed. Hey, Pea Shooter. Huh? We, just wanted to come say good luck for the elimination. Oh, well, you don't really have to. I don't think anything bad's gonna happen. Well, I want to start being a better sister to you, because I haven't really been one as of recently. I want to start being a better and more supportive sister to you, because I really haven't been one as of recently.
And we just want to make sure that you're feeling well. And we just want to make sure that you are feeling well before... Oh my god. And we just want to make sure that you are feeling well before the elimination ceremony.
Thanks, guys. I don't know if I could get through the rest of this game. Thanks, guys. This really means a lot. I don't know if I could get through the rest of this game without you two. You two... Out of all the plants, you two have helped me the most. Snow-Pea with being supportive and honestly being not that bad. Snow-Pea with being a supportive and great sister. I feel like you're honestly giving me too much credit there. And Mr. Coconut for being wise and helping me snap out of my blind rage when all the Monokuma stuff happened.
Anytime, Pea Shooter. Anytime, Pea Shooter. I saw you were in a bad place. And I've been in that type of place before, and it's not fun.
I just hope that our cause pulls through in the end. I hope that we at least win, or at least get somewhat close to winning. Yeah, it has been rough. Yeah, it has been quite rough for us as of recently.
But I think we'll pull out in the end.
Yeah. Always keeping a positive mindset. Yeah. It's always best to keep a positive mindset, even though it is elimination time. Yeah. 1 minute until... Yeah. I guess. Everyone, please gather at the eliminate... All I don't knowers, please gather at the elimination stand. All I don't knowers, please gather at the elimination ceremony right now. All I don't knowers, please gather at the elimination ceremony to send one of you guys packing. It's time. It's time. Stay safe, bro. Stay safe, bro. I will. By the way, nice hat you got there. Fame to you, sis. You just spit entirely in my face. Oh, I'm sorry. Same to you, fifth. You really need to tone it down with the spitting. Oh, I'm sorry. See you on the other side, bro. See you on the other side, bro.
Best of luck to you, Pea Shooter!
Well, you ready to put this plan into action, Pea Shooter? Whew. Born ready, Marshadow. Whew. Born ready. Anyways, I need to get back to updating my hit list. And this time, I know exactly who I'll note as a major threat. And this time, I know who to write as a major threat. What the hell? I don't knowers. How does it feel to be the first team to lose in the second stage of the game? It is quite unfortunate, but I hope that our team can learn from this experience and move on even though we are about to lose 2 of our team members. Yeah, but looking at your team, I don't have much hope for you because half of your team is full of kids. Well, I can at least try. Well, we can at least try. As you contestants know, the wheel spun and landed on contestant. As you guys know, the wheel spun and spun and spun and landed on contestant vote. Once your name is called, you will walk down the stone path here. At the end of it, you will be transported to the voting area. In there, you will vote for whatever In there, you will vote for whichever contestant you want booted from the team. But before you can do that, before you do that, you have the choice of playing your win token. You'll be able to play, which you will be able to play in private. Once you have cast your vote, you will be transported back, walk down the path, and walk right back to your seat. And your votes will be distributed in and your votes will be cast in alphabetical order. Do we have to do this elimination outside? Even though the rain stopped, it's still so soggy out here. Oh, wow. Well, I don't see your shark complaining. He lives in the water. He should appreciate it. You should think of your shark more often, Toad. Plus, we lit the torches and everything. We're not gonna let some mild discomfort ruin this perfectly... We're not gonna let some mild discomfort ruin the Survivor setting. We're not gonna let some mild discomfort... We're not gonna let some mild discomfort ruin our... We're not gonna let some mild discomfort ruin our perfect... We're not gonna let some mild discomfort ruin our Survivor-esque setting. We're not gonna let some mild discomfort ruin our Survivor-esque setting. Now before you go off to cast your votes, we are going to ask a few of you some quick questions. We are going to ask a few of you some quick questions to see what frame of mind you are all currently in. To see what frame of mind you are all currently in. To see what frame of mind you are all currently in. Cuphead, who do you think is responsible for this team's loss? I take full responsibility for the team's loss. I got screwed over in that last round. I take full responsibility over our team's loss. I got so screwed over in that slap. I take full responsibility of our team's loss. I got completely screwed in that last round. Especially since my two quote-unquote friends wouldn't even help me. Especially since my two quote-unquote friends wouldn't even attack the enemy. But you should feel a little bit more calm now. Since you are in the middle of the whole situation between the two alliances. You are practically safe. You're right. But... ugh. Are you still stressed out? Oh, you have no idea. Woomy, how does it feel to score the best for your team? At least it makes me feel assured that I'm probably not gonna get voted up. Are you sad too? Yeah? Yeah? Why does everybody in this show go through it? Why does everybody on this show go through a depressed state? Why does everybody on this show have an episode or two where they're just... Why does everybody on this show just have an episode or two where they're suddenly depressed? Bowser Jr., do you truly think you are nothing without your Thomas? Bowser Jr., do you truly think you are nothing without your Thomas? Of course not. I've learned that I'm both powerful... Of course not. I've learned that Of course not. I've learned that I'm both powerful with or without Thomas. Even though 2 of the 3 challenges I didn't bring him along I did pretty bad in, but... Still, 1 is better than none. And at least I was able to light a little gnome on fire, too. But even your team thinks that you should whip out the Thomas. I probably should, but it's like a moral thing. It's like a self-confidence thing. I want to prove myself, you know? Well, will you get that chance to prove yourself? Who knows? Don't worry me like that! Alright then. It is officially time for the voting to begin. Miku will be reading the votes. As they are cast. Miku will be reading the votes when they are revealed. Because she never got to do an elimination while she was in her plush form. Because she never got to host an elimination while she was in her plush form. And because she kept badgering me about it, saying she wanted to do it because she's an attention hog. Hey! You know I'm right. Forget it. When you are revealed safe, your prize for this elimination will be this little toy frog here. In remembrance of the last eliminated player of the first stage of the game. He's even programmed in with a familiar voice.
Hey, one of you's not gonna be pretty good after this elimination. Hey, one of you's not gonna be pretty good after this elimination.
No, buddy, that's just a toy frog. We gotta go. No, buddy, that's just a toy. Wait, Kroga! How dare you taunt us like this? Come on, son. Come on, buddy. These people are not
Pretty good.
Dang it, I thought the real one was back. Come on, buddy. These hosts love to taunt us. Anyways, let the voting commence! Bowser Jr., you're up first. Bowser Jr., you're up first. Okay. Oh, man. This feels so weird. So do I just stand here? Yep, you'll eventually get teleported. Okay then. When will that happen? Okay then. When will that happen? Okay then. But when will that happen? What? Now just walk back to your seat, Bowser Jr. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to this new style of voting. Cuphead, you're up next! Here goes nothing. Oh, that didn't feel good at all. Donkey Kong! Remember, use your win token.
Yes, sir. The deed has been done.
Cool.
Larry, you're up next. Larry, you're up next.
Oh, this is gonna be my pleasure. You I don't knowers want to make a secret plan to vote out one of us? Well, guess what? We're not as dumb. We're not as naive as you think we are.
All right, Woomy. You have the last vote to cast. And after that, all the votes will be revealed. Yes, Miss Miku.
Oh, I can't stop myself from shaking.
All right. All the votes have been cast.
Alright, now that all the votes have been cast, each one of your votes will be shown on the big screen TV, which yes, we do have implanted outside. But don't worry, all your votes will be private, so nobody will know who voted who. Well, unless you actually had a conversation on who you know was going to vote who, but you'll know what I mean.
Let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started.
Whew. Whew. Okay, he used it. Come on. I can't look. God dang, they really do hate me, huh? That leaves only one vote.
And the 19th contestant. Voted out is...
What? Huh? What? What? Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Ah, thank goodness. Ah, thank goodness. Ah, thank goodness. Oh. 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 Come on. Why? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to, but it seems like the best thing to do. Cuphead. Do you realize what you've just done? Oh, TK shouldn't have used his win token. He had a feeling something like this would happen. But why pea shooter?
Oh, don't worry. No, don't worry. He has an actual reason for wanting to vote him out.
Pea shooter! Yeah-oh.
The other 7 of you all receive your frog.
Congratulations, you 7. You get to stay in the game. But sorry, pea shooter, you're out of the competition.
With a vote of 1 to 0 to 0, the 19th contestant. With a vote of 1 to 0 to 0, the 19th contestant voted out is. Ah! That was. Ah! Ah! Oh, that felt weird. Okay then. Here goes nothing. Vote casted. Now please make your way back to... So what do I do now? Okay, so what do I do now? Ah! Ugh. Oh. Do I really have to vote? I mean, you can choose to abstain, but... Yes, Cuphead, it is required that you vote. Yes, Cuphead, it is required that you vote. Oh. Oh, come on, camera. Whew. Here goes nothing. Oh, here goes nothing.
Would you like to use your win token? Would you like to use your win token, Donkey Kong? Larry, would you like to play your win token? Would you like to play your win token, Larry Koopa?
Oh, abso-freaking-lutely. Here's to hoping that everything goes according to plan. Your vote has been cast. Your vote has been cast. Yabbity-dabbity-dabbity-dabbity-dabbity-dabbity-do. Fish, Pea Shooter's gonna cast a vote on you. Pea Shooter's gonna cast a vote on you. Junior, Woomy, Larry, I've done everything that I can. I've done everything in my power to try and keep us safe. And now, let's just hope that Lady Luck is on our side. Yep. Yep. Woomy. First vote. Donkey Kong. Does not count. Second vote. Larry. Larry Koopa. Does not count. Third vote. Donkey Kong. Does not count. Fourth vote. Larry Koopa. Does not count. Fifth vote. Donkey Kong. Does not count. Sixth vote. Larry Koopa. Does not count. Seventh vote. Donkey Kong. Does not count. Pea Shooter. Pea Shooter. With a vote of 1 to 4 not counting, to 3 not counting, Pea Shooter. With a vote of 1 to 4, with a vote of 1 to 4, that does not count, to 3, that don't, with a vote of 1 to 4, that does not count, to 3, that also does not count. Pea Shooter, you're the first contestant eliminated out of I Don't Know, placing 64th overall.
Snoopy, please, calm down. Pea shooter. Why? Why? Pea shooter. Why? Why? Why him? Snoopy, please, just chill out for a second. I know this is a lot to take in.
I don't even understand myself. As I was trying to say, there's a legitimate reason Cuphead voted against you. As I was trying to say, there is a legitimate reason Cuphead voted against him. Well, you better start speaking, fungus. Will you better start speaking, fungus. Will you better start speaking, fungus. Will you better start speaking, fungus, before I shove an icicle down your throat. Will you better start speaking, fungus, before I shove an icicle down your throat. Alright. It all happened a few minutes before the elimination ceremony. It all happened a few minutes before the elimination ceremony. It all happened a few minutes before the elimination ceremony. It all happened a few minutes before the elimination ceremony. I asked Cuphead if he would like to follow me into a room. I said I had an offer to him, and I had an offer for him, and he said he'd be willing to listen. And, well... So... Okay, Toad. Okay, Toad. What do you got for me? What kind of stuff is on that shady piece of paper? The stuff on this shady piece of paper is the answer to all your problems, Cuphead. Take a look at this. What am I looking at? I'm just gonna cut to the chase. You, Cuphead, are looking at the challenge statistics for all 16 challenges. While the two sides were bickering and arguing and playing tug-of-war with your corp, while the two groups were bickering and arguing and playing tug-of-war with your body, I decided to do a little bit of study work. I decided to do a little bit of studying. I went back and looked at some of the footage of prior episodes. I went back and looked at some footage of all the episodes. And I marked down who had the... And I wrote everybody on I Don't Know's name. And I wrote everybody on I Don't Know's names. And I went to town on tallying their wins. What do you mean their wins? What do you mean their wins? Basically if they personally did good in the challenge and contributed. Basically if they themselves did good in the challenge and contributed enough to the overall team victory. And these were my results. In first with 9 challenges, and not to brag, but in first is me with 9 challenge wins. Then right after is Woomy. Then right after is Woomy and Larry both with 8 wins each. And after him is Bowser Jr. with 7 wins. You starting to see a running theme here? Then we get to the 4 on the team that are just short of the top 4. And then we have the other 4 on the team that have just come... And then we have the other 4 on the team... And then we're left with the bottom 4 of the team. The contestants who just seem to fall short in challenges they participate in, but do have their chances to shine in the limelight. In fifth is Marshadow with 6 wins. Which is nothing to snooze at. Which I admit is nothing to snooze at. Which I admit is nothing to snooze at. Which I admit is nothing to snooze at. 6th place then goes to DK with only 5 wins. And you can probably see where this is going. It's just me and Pea-Shooter. It's just me and Pea-Shooter. But don't worry, you're not at the bottom of the barrel, because you have 4 challenge wins, while Pea-Shooter unluckily only has 3. While Pea-Shooter, on the other hand, only has 3. And if you would like to know, his victories were in episodes 5, 14, and 15. Episode 5 because he used the Plantonium Z with Citron to get to the top of the staircase. Episode 14 because he was one of the stars of your play. And episode 15 because he helped take down some gnomes. And episode 15 because he was at the rescue camp helping take care of people. And went out with some of the others to... And went out with others to save the other lost contestants in the forest. But all of his other attempts at winning challenges have But all of his other attempts at trying to win challenges have kinda either backfired or failed horribly. As you can see, the true I don't know side of the team has, not done the best in challenges. With you right next to the bottom. And personally, I don't want to see you go, Cuphead. You're a good friend overall, and also a pretty decent gunner, too. I saw how you did in that final round. You only got screwed over because your allies weren't helping you. And also this might hurt, because I know you and Pea-Shooter have had sort of a bond as of recently. And I know this might hurt because you and Pea-Shooter have had some sort of friendly bond as of recently. But he's the worst competitive player on this team. And that's not even me being and I'm not even trying to be mean. The statistics say it. And that's not even me trying to be mean. I mean, look at the statistics. And I also want to make sure that I can... And I also want to make sure that I can protect my allies. I care a lot about those 3. But of course, at the end of the day, it is your decision and your decision alone, Cuphead. You could vote off one of the people on my side, or one of the people on the I don't know side. Heck, you can even vote off me if you want. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. But if you want a better chance at... But remember that my offer is always on the table. But remember that my offer is still on the table if you would like to consider. But remember, my offer is still on the table if you would... But remember, my offer will always be on the table if you do, perhaps, consider it. And well, it... And well, it looks like you took my offer. So then it is you who I'm... So it is you who is the... So it is you... So you are the one I'm going to have to murder in cold blood. Snoopy, calm down. You can't let your anger take over... Snoopy, calm down. Snoopy, calm down. You can't let your anger take over to the... Snoopy, calm down. Snoopy, calm down. Snoopy, calm down. Snoopy, calm down. You can't let the anger get to the better of you. Snoopy, calm down. You can't let your anger get to you. Snoopy, calm down. You can't let your anger get to you. You're better than this. You eliminated my brother because he's weak? What do you expect? He doesn't have any arms!
I mean, I think that's a legitimate reason to eliminate... I think that's a good reason to eliminate someone.
Shut it! You're not a part of this!
No! My marketable figurine! Don't destroy the prizes!
But boss, you don't have to worry. We already have 6 more of them.
Yeah, fair point.
Fair point. Fair point. Cuphead, why? Cuphead, why? Cuphead, why did you... Cuphead, why did you... Cuphead, why did you... They're just gonna use you as vote fodder. You're not gonna mean anything to them.
I know it's a possibility.
So then why did you vote against us?
Because I eliminated the weakest link. Because I eliminated the weakest link. Because I wanted to eliminate the weakest link.
Huh?
You told me earlier today, did you not?
Huh. Huh. Touché. I can't argue against that. You took my own words and threw them against me. You took my own words and used them to plot you. You took my own saying and used it against me. I can't even be mad at that. You took my own words and used them for yourself. You took my words I said earlier and used them for your own game. And truly, I can't even be mad at that. And truly, I can't bring myself to be mad at that. So, did everybody vote how they say... did everybody vote how they said they were gonna vote? So, did everybody vote the person they said they were gonna vote? We can't reveal who voted who, because that would be unfair. We cannot reveal who voted who, because, you know, that would be unfair. We cannot reveal who voted who, because, you know, that's kind of unfair. But I can confirm that Donkey Kong and Larry did in fact use their win tokens.
Oh, I never should have used my win token. If I didn't use it, I would have went home and Pichino would have been safe.
That's nice to see. You mess with the Koopaling family? That's nice to see. If you mess with the Koopaling family, you're definitely gonna be bawling tears by the end of the day. That's not... That's nice to see. You mess with the Koopaling family, oh, you can guarantee yourself that you're gonna be crying. You mess with the Koopaling family... You mess with the Koopaling family, oh, you better guarantee. You mess with the Koopaling family, you're guaranteeing yourself to be bawling tears by the end of the day. You mess with the Koopaling family... You mess with the Koopaling family, oh, you're most definitely guaranteeing that you're gonna be bawling tears by the end of the day. Huh. So that's it. One vote, huh? Look, sorry, miss, but I gotta... I'm sorry, miss, but I gotta look out for my allies. Look, I'm sorry, miss, but I gotta watch out for my ally. Look, I'm sorry, miss, but I gotta watch out for my own allies. By one vote. Ah!
Snoopy!
Sharky, don't!
Ugh, stay back!
Do we ever get a break? Think about it. 8 plant contestants at the start of the game. We're only 16 episodes in. And there's only 2 of us left now.
Yes, Snoopy, I know, it's quite unfortunate.
Unfortunate? 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 Oh, it's more than damn unfortunate. This just blatantly feels like targeting. Why does it have to be us? Why does our franchise have to get screwed over? Constantly. I'm sick and tired of losing the people that are close to me. My Hey, my torch! Hey, that was my torch! Oh, the consequences are even worse than I thought they would be. Oh, the consequences are even worse than I thought they would be. Dave, Magnet Shroom. Fume Shroom Citron, Bolt Rose. It just feels like everybody in the world is against us. Snoopy! You know what you're acting like right now? I'm acting frustrated. I'm acting frustrated because I'm about to lose the only person that's flesh and blood. I'm acting frustrated because I'm about to lose the only contestant in this game that's my own personal flesh and blood. My own little brother. You're acting like me, Snow. No. Well, you're acting like me, Snoopy. Huh? Huh? You're acting just like how I did when I found out Monokuma was the main reason Fumeroom went home. You're acting just like I did when I found out Monokuma was one of the main reasons Fumeroom went home. I was enraged. I was stupid, and I was careless. It only took one good donk to the head for Mr. Coconut to snap me out of it. I took it too far. I ended up taking it too far. I ended up taking it too far. Monokuma... I ended up taking it too far. And I ended up taking it way too far. Even if Monokuma is a scumbag of a... Even if Monokuma was a scumbag. Even if Monokuma was a scumbag who doesn't reserve... Even if Monokuma was a scumbag who doesn't deserve anybody's respect. I still blew up at him because he got rid of my idol, the person in the game I looked up to the most. And maybe the idol I was looking for this entire show. The idol I was chasing after wasn't the idol I needed. Maybe the idol I needed was always just a few inches away from me. Was always just a few feet away from me. Snoopy, you're calm and collected. I never usually see you angry. Snoopy, you're calm and collected. I usually never see you angry. And it seems us plants tend to learn stuff from each other. Fumeroom tends to rage out when he's angry. And sometimes take it out on others. And since I hung out with him for so long, that's my mindset that I adapted from him. And now, Snoopy, you're acting exactly like how both of us did. You're acting exactly like both of us do. You're acting exactly like both of us do. And I know you're way better than that, sis. I didn't talk to you for I was scared to talk to you for the longest time because you just seemed so mature, calm and collected, smart and authoritarian-like. In every challenge, you never raged out. Not even in this one after you guys lost. Not even in this one while you were... Not even in this one when you lost to Eggman. Not even in this one when you lost to Eggman and Knuckles. And then we tried to have a big talk. And then we tried to normally talk to each other after such a long time. And I blew it. I killed you just so I could keep my team... I killed you in the Among Us challenge so that I could make sure I kept my team safe. And then your team went up, and Cytron left the game. I just got even more angrier and angrier by the second. And when I was at the peak of my anger, Mr. Coconut helped me out of that drought. Because he knew he had to step in and help. Because he knew he had to step in and help. He needed to snap me out of this state in mind and show me that I was being too immature. And show me that I was being extremely immature. Nobody I hurt for my rage deserved what happened to them. Everybody that I hurt with my rage didn't deserve what happened to them. Everybody that I hurt with my rage didn't deserve that. And frankly, Toad and Cuphead don't deserve this either. Toad and Cuphead don't deserve this either. They made a play. And it was a smart one, too. Having no arms kinda does limit some stuff for you, I'll admit. And in challenges, I always seemed so frantic, so careless. I guess that's just the plant's way. I haven't changed much since the start of the game. My big blow-up in episode 11 is enough reason for them to want to vote me out. It's actually very similar to Sonic's elimination. He ended up going too fast. I just ended up being too slow. But what do I know? I'm still just a military grunt in training who really needs to learn to tone down his anger. I just felt like I was a horrible sister to you the entire game. I thought I was acting like a horrible sister. I thought I was acting like a horrible sister to you the entire game. At times I called you stupid. At times I called you careless. And those were never the right things to say. But it's always how I've addressed people. But that's not how I should address my own brother. I just wish that I showed more that I actually cared about you. I just wish that I showed you that I care about you. I just wish that I showed more that I do care about you a lot, Pea Shooter. That's why I was so worried when this team formed. When I first saw it, I thought it looked incredibly disorganized. And when I saw this team lose, I was fearing the worst. And then I came out here to watch the elimination, and I see you go. It was too much. I had so much time to show you how much I cared about you, and I used none of it. I had so much time to show you how much I cared about you, and I used barely even any of it. I feel like such a disappointment as both a plant and a sister. Snowpea, you want to know what proves to me that you do care about me a lot? Is that you ran outside and gunned at Toad and Cuphead. The second you saw that I got eliminated. I saw a side of you that I had never seen before. A side I didn't even know existed from you. I saw a side of Snowpea. I saw a side of you that had probably been building up for a long time. And it was just finally time to let it all out. You didn't do anything wrong, Snowpea. Heck, you did more than enough. And Mr. Coconut as well. I wouldn't have gotten through this game if it wasn't for you guys in my alliance. The only person at fault here is me. The only people who will ever be at fault here are me, myself, and I. Before I go, I have many regrets about this game. Firstly, Cuphead, I'm sorry, man. Cuphead, I'm sorry, man. I ended up hyping you up way too much in this episode. So much that it probably stressed you out for the final round. I really didn't want this team to lose because I knew how in danger my side of the team would have been, and I really wanted this team to win because I knew how much danger I really wanted this team to win, because I know how much danger my side of the team would have been if we lost. And now, here we are. Well, here we are. I'm eliminated.
You're my friend, pea shooter. One of the only ones I have in this game. You're my friend, pea shooter. One of few I have in this game. This didn't feel good at all. This is the second time I've costed somebody on my team $1 million. The second time where it's my fault. The only reason I sided with Toad is because A, his plan made sense, and B, he was the one who thought I'd make a good team captain. He taught me that we all make many mistakes. He taught me that we're all clumsy in our own way. He taught me that we're all clumsy. He taught me that we're all clumsy in our own right. That we all make mistakes. He taught me that we're all clumsy in our own. He taught me that we're all clumsy in our own right. That we all make mistakes and we shouldn't hold ourselves against them. He taught me that we're all clumsy in our own right. That we all make mistakes and we shouldn't hold them against ourselves. And sure, you guys said supportive comments too, but that comment right there, it hit me right in the feels. I really needed that, but I can't even seem to apply it to myself considering how disappointed in myself I am right now. But it made sense, especially since Toad brought up another point to me. But it made sense, especially since Toad brought up another point to me. That who was going to be able to switch... That who was going to switch teams, since only one vote was going to be cast. And he said it would probably be Donkey Kong since he would have 4 votes cast against him even though they didn't count. It would be the quote-unquote second most. And I don't know if that applies, but I wasn't able to... And I don't know if that applies, but I was too worried. I couldn't take that risk. And this was purely based on strategy. If it was based on emotions, I totally would have voted off Marshadow. He just rubs me the wrong way a lot of the time. He just rubs me the wrong way 75% of the time. Look. He just rubs me the wrong way a lot of the time. Hey, fair enough. He just rubs me the wrong way with how bossy and smug he can be sometimes. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm sorry, pea shooter. I really wanted to keep you. I really did. But this just made sense to do.
You don't have to apologize for anything, Cuphead. In the end, it's just a game. My second regret is to you two. I never really took leadership responsibilities for this alliance. That mostly went on to Marshadow. And I feel so bad for you guys, because now it's just gonna be you two. Or one. Because, is it true? Is Donkey Kong gonna have to switch teams? Surprisingly enough, Toad's theory was right on the money. Surprisingly enough, Toad's theory was spot on. Surprisingly enough, Toad had it right on the money. He is going to have to switch teams for technically having the second most number of votes. But he will not be able to pick the team he swaps. But he will not be able to pick the team he swaps onto. That is a new feature of this stage of the game. The person that swaps teams will have to swap onto the team that scored first place in that episode. And this time around, first place was the Cats, the Chads, and the Absolute Mad Lads. So go crazy on that team, Donkey Kong. Oh, I'm sorry, Marshadow. Well, guess it's just me now. I'll miss you guys. I'll miss you guys a lot. I'll miss you guys a... I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. Sure, we are... I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. Sure, we were a weird trio, but we really had something going here. The leader. The hothead. The dumb but well-meaning... The slow but well-meaning Donkey Kong. Our residential planner who kept us in check, Marshadow. And me, the hothead who just wanted to help. But unfortunately, we're going to have to part ways. Even though you guys are swapping teams, try to keep the alliance together and make new allies on the teams at which you switch on to. Despite swapping onto a different team, keep the alliance strong. And try to make new bonds with the people. And try to make new bonds with the people that are already on your new. And try to make new bonds with the people that are on your current teams. That's all the advice I can give to you two. As I bid y'all adieu.
Bye, Pea Shooter. I'll try and win the game for you.
Farewell, Pea Shooter. You were full of surprises, to say the least. And when it was announced that it was going to be a contestant vote, I badgered you so much because I wanted your vote. And that was wrong. And finally, it's no surprise. Thank you two for being the best plant friends a guy could ask for.
I'm glad you've learned something from this Pea Shooter. I'm glad you've learned something from this experience, Pea Shooter. Farewell, my friend.
I'm gonna miss you, bro. Stay strong. And tell the other plants in the pit I said hi, okay? Oh, don't you worry. Oh, don't you worry. That's the first thing I'm gonna do when I arrive in the pit. BMO, send me off.
I'm still sad over my torches, man.
Get over it. Get over it and just launch him already. Ugh. Fine. Alright. I'll say this, Pea Shooter. You definitely gave this show a lot of fun entertainment. Snow Pea, Mr. Coconut, I love you. I love you guys! Well, looks like that's a vet.
Why did it have to be him out of all people? It is truly a sad day for all of plantkind. We'll miss you, buddy!
Tell Frillish I said hi.
Huh?
What? We're kind of like the same person if you really think about it. What? We're kind of similar if you think about it. But, in all seriousness, farewell, Pea Shooter. I did enjoy my time aligning with you. I guess there's no use for that. I guess there's no need for that anymore either. I guess there's no need for that anymore either. Well, I've learned something important today, folks. Anger is something that is Anger is something that we all have. Anger is something that we all have deep down inside of us. Some of us can control it easier, and some of us can control it easier than others. And some of us can control it easier than others. And some of us just can't. And some of us, like myself, just can't stand there and watch this bad stuff happens. Sometimes one side's in the right, sometimes one side's in the wrong. Sometimes both sides are in the right, sometimes both sides are in the wrong. And sometimes it's a morally gray area. There's plenty of different scenarios that apply to this. I came into this game very self-conscious about the pie in my mouth. But now I don't really care about it anymore. I'm starting to speak with it out of my mouth less. But now, I don't really care anymore. I'm starting to speak with it outside of my mouth more now. Which is a shame too, because y'all won't be able to see me talk without it more. Which is a shame that it had to happen right as I was about to go. But this game was an amazing adventure. I'll tell you that. Pirate adventure, dancing competition, making it through a snowy forest. They were all great adventures. Even the challenges that we lost. I had some pretty embarrassing losses. Remember when I sneezed in the hide and seek challenge and got my... remember when I sneezed in the hide and seek challenge and got some of us caught? At least I've grown since then. I don't even gotta sneeze anymore. Though I need to control, how much I spit when I talk like this now. This elimination isn't all bad, though. At least I'll get to see everybody else. This elimination's not all bad, though. At least I'll get to see the other players of the pit. And we'll have a grand party down there. Though it's gonna be a long explanation telling them how I got down there in the first place. Ooh, Dave's gonna be mad! But, what can you really do? Is that everything you'd like to say, Mr. Is that everything you wanted to... Is that everything you'd like to say, Mr. Shooter? Is that everything you'd like to say, Mr. Shooter? Yes, BMO. Yes, BMO. Yes, BMO. I'm ready to see my comrades once. Yes, BMO. Yes, BMO. I'm ready to see my comrades once more. Yes, BMO. I'm ready to see my comrades after Yes, BMO. I'm ready to see my comrades after not seeing them in oh so long. I've learned a lesson today, too. The plant curse never truly ends. It may be a curse, but it's also a blessing. This game taught me a lot of things. But there's still a lot about myself that I really need to work on. And I made some really good friends from this experience. I call this a win in my book. I'm still not that great of a soldier. I still have a lot more training I'm gonna have to do. And I'll do just that when I get down there and see Fume Shroom. And don't you worry. I am totally gonna rub it in Monokuma's face that I made it farther than him. If it only was by 4 episodes. Everything will be alright without me. 'Cause that's something that I do. No!
Pea shooter's fucking dead.
I guess this is all I have to remember you by now. I guess this is all I have to remember you by now. I hate this game. I salute to you, pea shooter. May we meet again someday. I salute to you. I salute to you. I salute to you, pea shooter. May we meet again. Until I salute to you, pea shooter. Until we meet again. I salute to you, pea shooter. I hope you learn a few things. I hope you learn a few things in the... I hope you learn a few things in the... I hope you learn a few things in the pit. Farewell, pea shooter. I hope you learn a few things in the pit. Farewell, pea shooter. Until we meet again.
Marshall, what do we do? I don't want to go on a different team.
You're on your own, buddy. 'Cause my entire game has just been ruined in the span of 20 minutes. 'Cause my entire game's been ruined in only the span of one. 'Cause my entire game's been ruined in the span of only one episode. You're on your own, buddy. 'Cause my entire game has been ruined in the span of only one episode. 'Cause my entire game has been ruined in the span of only one episode.
What? Marshadow, don't leave me here!
Yup. Here we go! You're part of not... You're part... You're... You're part of my crew now, Donkey Kong. You're part of my crew now, Donkey Kong.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Whew. I wish Pea Shooter swapped to our team instead of him. Even I thought I'm not close to any of them, and that elimination felt really personal. I'm not even close to any of them. Maybe it's the link we have, but maybe it's the link we have in the franchise? I don't know, but that elimination, whew, it felt it felt personal and what? It felt really it felt personal in more than one way. It felt somewhat personal. I don't even have a bond with any of them, but that elimination hurt. Maybe it's a link we have in the franchise? I don't know, that elimination just felt weirdly sad. Weirdly sad. First I couldn't save the big banana, and now this? Oh. My mood is immeasurable, and my day is now ruined. Well, I guess this starts. Well, I guess tomorrow starts my first day as an absolute bad lad. Thank you, Ludwig. Your sacrifice was not in vain.
This never gets old.
I still have no idea how somebody can find... I still have... You're a freak, you know that, right?
Pea shooter? Carbine?
Oh, this is getting bad.
Of course it's another plan. Of course it is.
Huh? Pea shooter!
Pea shooter.
Pea shooter, are you alright?
I'm fine. Just a little dizzy, that's all.
How did you...
Contestant vote.
Damn. I'm so sorry you have to be down here with us now.
It's okay. At least we still have Mr. Coconut and Snoopy, though I do not want to... It's okay. At least we still have Snoopy and Mr. Coconut, but I really do not want to jinx it.
You know, I thought the idea of a plant curse was stupid, but you might be onto something now.
Speaking of plants, where's Dave? I thought he would be yelling at me because I got eliminated, and he would be raging out like... Oh my god, Peter, I can't believe you got eliminated! All the other contestants suck! But surprisingly, it's actually kind of quiet in here. Where is he? Leroy! Jenkins!
Even as a legendary Pokemon, that really freaking hurts.
We're getting closer and closer to escape, bird boy.
Why do you rarely ever call me by my actual name?
Anyways, since the top opened, somebody got eliminated. Anyway, since the top opened, that means somebody got eliminated. Yep, and that'll be me. Eh? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yup, it's another plant. Hi, Dave. Yep, it's another plant. Hi, Dave. Whatever. It doesn't matter considering we are going to escape next episode. We're going to what? I'll explain the details to you. I'll explain the details to you later, because I already spent a good... I'll explain the details to you later, because I already spent a good amount of time explaining... I'll explain the details of it to you later. Because I already spent a good amount of time explaining it to Krogunk earlier this episode.
Sup, Pete? Hi, Peter. Hi, Peter. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Krogunk. Okay, then. Just probably a few more 100 bashes and we'll be out of here. 100? Do you wanna be out or not, Yveltal? I'm gonna have severe brain damage after this. Man, when I get out, I know I'm gonna have to run away from the cops. That sucks. But at least we'll be able to breathe in that smooth, silky air. But at least we'll be able to breathe that fresh air into our lungs after so long.
I wanna be reunited with Gengar. There's a lot of things I need to tell him.
I've spent 2 years without Master Bowser and I'm going insane.
I finally finished my research on those messages, so I'm okay to go up to the surface again. Not for the reasons of escape, but so I can relay these messages to my fellow Koopaling brethren.
Look, I'm just tired of this whole game, man. I kind of want to leave it in the past. Yeah, I don't have a lot of good memories from this show, except for patching it up with Mario and hanging out with my buddies, but that's really about it. I just want to stop witnessing Monami abuse.
I admit it would be nice to see Junior. I admit it would be nice to see Junior at least one more time.
I want to continue my quest for world domination. And I want to go back to living a normal life.
I want to get back to leading the plants.
Coughing. I want to play more mini games with the other. I want to see all my buddies back in the army. I want to see all my buddies. We want to see our buddies back in the army. We miss them. It's been so long since we've seen them.
And I just want the best for everyone.
That's extremely cliche, Citron.
Yep. I know it is.
Huh, well, this game doesn't sound half bad. It's still gonna be a while, so you might as well make yourself comfy. Well, alrighty then. I can't believe I'm listening to Dave for once in my life.
Can you stop? Please? You've been doing this for over a year, Monokuma. Can you just stop? Please? You've been doing this for over a year, Monokuma! I've had enough of it. I'm about to slap you with the hands I don't have.
Would you like some assistance, Filmstrom? Cause I've been wanting to whip Monokuma's butt for a while now.
You want to work together to stop a great evil after so long, Pea-Shooter?
Oh, it would be my pleasure.
Whoa! Charge!
Yahoo! Yay! I'm finally free! Yay, I'm free! Yay, I'm free!
Coughing?
Ha! I missed this. I really did. Don't sweat it, Magnishroom. You'll be up. Don't sweat it, Magnishroom. You're gonna be out before any of us. Don't sweat it, Magnishroom. You're gonna be out before any of us. Cause you still have your Q. Cause you still have your Q&A to do. Is he okay?
Has he ever been okay?
Fair point. Fair point.
Move it, Magnet.
Stop whining like a little... Stop whining like a little... I need the side of the pit for my epic monologue. I'm gonna need this side of the pit for a moment. Soon, BMO and Beepo of Plush Survivor. Soon, BMO and Beepo of the show Plush Survivor. Soon, the contestant that you shot at... Soon, the first contestant that you shot out of that pipe will be back for his revenge and make his grand escape with everybody else. And nobody. And nothing. And I mean nothing will get in our way. I definitely won this. I definitely won. Are we ready to continue? I definitely won. Are you ready to continue the interrogation? I definitely won. Are you ready to continue the interrogation?
Not really. I just ended up losing one of my closest friends in the game. Not really. I just ended up losing one of the closest friends I had in this game. Yeah. Yeah, and some of us are tuckered out from our rounds. Yeah, and some of us are tuckered out from our rounds. Yeah, and some of us are tuckered out from our rounds.
I see. What about you, Gengar, my right-hand man?
I'm still up for it, of course, just maybe not today. I've seen a lot of things today. A lot of things that would be hard to explain to the norm. A lot of things that would be extremely hard to explain to anybody. And I want a bit of alone time. And especially with this lantern in the middle of the room, which makes me see my shadow. I just want a bit of alone time in the dark. I'd just like a little bit of alone time to myself in the dark. I'd just like a little bit of alone time to myself in the dark. Okay then. I can. Okay then. We can reschedule. But don't go anywhere. But don't go anywhere, Gnome. But don't go anywhere, Gnome. We still have more questions we have to ask you. Do you really think I have the option to go anywhere? Why is Gengar on edge? He's a ghost type. Do ghost types get scared? Who knows? I was never into Pokemon that much anyways. Who knows? I never played Pokemon, so... who knows? I've never played Pokemon before, so don't expect me to know all the lore. He usually doesn't freak out that much around light. I wonder why this episode was an exception to that. There's still so much I don't know about you, Gengar. But I'm willing to learn. But I'm willing to learn so that we can become closer. So, you want me to reverse it? If you can, possibly, because Luigi's been spazzing out for the past few hours. Why is Dimencio getting his hands involved in this? Why is Dimencio getting his hands dirty with this? Alright, I think I can make an appointment with... Alright, I think I can make an appointment for you. Stop by Castle Black. I'll let you know when I'm available. When I am, I want you to stop at Castle Black. That's where I'll be. It might be a few months, though. Work has been extremely busy as of recently. That's alright! As long as we can fix... That's alright! As long as we find some sort of way to fix this! Affirmative. See you soon, Mario. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
What did you do, Mario? I don't want to hear it. Whatever he said, I don't want to hear it.
Look, it's going to be a few months until we can finally try and find an answer. It's going to be a few months until we actually find an... It's going to be a few months until we... It's going to be a few months until we start finding a solution. It's going to be a few months before we actually start searching for a solution. So I'm sorry, Luigi. It looks like you two are just going to have to stick together for now.
Oh. What? That's ridiculous! I understand, Mario. You! Hey, watch your language! You too! Oh boy, I'm gonna have to get used to this.
I'm sorry, Luigi. I'm sorry, Luigi. I wish I could do more. I'm sorry, Luigi. I really wish I could do more to help. I really, really do.
I've gotten through this one time in the past before. If I've gotten through this one time in the past before, then I can get through it again. Can I at least keep the mask? If it makes you If it makes you talk less than... If it makes you talk less than fine. Hurry! Good grief.
If I and Daisy couldn't get through to him, then there's only one thing. Then there's only one more thing I can try. My last trick up my sleeve. My last trick up my sleeve.
Dementio. That's a name I haven't heard in God knows how long. Well, hello! Why, hello there, Snoopy! I heard the news. It's quite unfortunate. I guess I can ask you this question again. Then. Have you ever lost your mind before, Snoopy? You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer. 'Cause you and I both know the answer would be... Yes, I almost murdered Toad on live television because he eliminated my brother. Yes, because I almost murdered Toad on live television for helping in the elimination of my brother. Yes, Yes, because I almost eliminated my... Yes, because you almost... Yes, because I almost... Yes, because I almost murdered Toad on live television because he helped in the elimination of my brother.
Marks, you're being too insensitive. No, he's right. I did end up losing my mind.
Well, I'm glad that you're at least able to admit it now. Now you know the kind of pain I go through on a daily basis. And with that out of the way, I have something I want to show you all. That's pretty much all I want to say. You all can leave now. The rest of us Chaotic Crusaders, we're just here. The rest of us Chaotic Crusaders, we're just in here watching the elimination through the live feeds. That are casted on that big screen TV over there. So, yeah, everybody get out! So, yeah, meeting adjourned.
Everyone get out.
Hey, Snoopy, you want to come along with us for dinner or something? Hey, Snoopy, you want to come along with us for dinner? Hey, Snoopy, you want to come along with us for dinner? We're having Chef Kawasaki make something for us. Nah, I'm alright. I just want to be alone at the moment. Alright then. I hope you feel better. Alright then. I wish you the best, Snoopy. Hope you feel well. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel well soon. Huh? 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 Huh?
You stay. I have something I'd like to show you, Snoopy. Take a look at this.
It's a... What is this? Is this a game plan?
Well, it says it right there in my beautiful cursive writing.
How do you even draw in cursive if you don't have arms?
My mouth. How did you pick up torches to throw them at the elimination?
I wrapped my vine around them.
And I used my mouth. And I can write with my mouth. And I can put a pen in my mouth. And I can put a marker in my mouth and write with it. If you can do that, then I can put a marker in my mouth and write cursive with it. Anyways, it currently shows my alliances, my enemies, and 4 question marks for now. They're just 4 free spaces. If anybody else decides they want to align, or if anybody else in the game decides they want to align with me, or perhaps be my enemy, which is a great mistake.
You have, a lot of enemies on here.
Well, I made a lot after they said they were all gonna target me. Well, I made a lot today after they said they were all gonna target me in the challenge. It's a kill or kill. It's an eliminate or be eliminated. It's an eliminate or be eliminated game, Snoopy. with you by my... And even though I failed with Magolor and Toon Link, with you by my side, anything will be possible. You're not laughing with me.
It's because...
Oh, I get it. You're still sad over the loss of your brother. I completely understand. You can go now. All I wanted to show you was this. I just hope you've learned your lesson to not judge everybody by their... To not judge a book by its cover. I might seem happy and joyful all the time, but I got a lot of anger and stress building up at all times. But I have a lot of anger and stress building up 24/7. But I have an incredible amount of anger and stress building up pretty much 24/7.
I wish I had a time machine. God, why didn't I agree? I guess I'll just have to go with him, if I don't want this curse to continue. What to do? Snoopy?
I have an idea. Yes, sir?
Snoopy? Snoopy?
I have an idea. Yes, sir?
I want to give people more incentive. I want to give more incentive to people. I want to give more incentive for people to vote. You know, obviously, since this was a contestant vote round and they're not going to be able to vote to eliminate somebody. I want to make it so when they vote for somebody they want immune on each team, the person who has the most votes overall will win a prize.
I could call it the international prize.
But to not make it so the same prize gets... But to make it so the same person doesn't get the prize every single time, once that person gets a prize, once that contestant gets an international prize, they cannot receive one again.
Let's say Magolor wins one. Let's say Magolor wins the first one. He could still receive immune votes, but he can still receive immune votes, but he will not be He could still receive immune votes, but if he got the most votes, he would not win a prize. Does this sound cool? Sounds cool. Sounds cool, am I right? I guess. Considering if there's no contestant vote next episode, then people would practically... I guess. Considering if there's no contestant vote next episode, people would practically be voting for nothing. Precisely. I like this decision. That will be updated into the Plus Survivor voting rule set now. Woo! I'm gonna go update that. Into the Plus Survivor rule set now. Woo! Remember when I used to be the only energetic one? Now there's 3 of us. Yep. And there's also Rocks. Hey. Anyways, me thinks it's getting late, so I'm gonna power down. I leave keeping I leave keeping the battleground secure to you, Rux. Night, Purple Roll. Night, fellow. Night, fellow hosts. Night, fellow hosts. Night, fellow hosts. I'll see you tomorrow. Woo! Yeah, I could never be that I long to be that energetic. Sigh. Snoopy? Snoopy! Snoopy! Mr. Coconut, Rocks? Mr. Coconut, Rocks? If you are searching for Miss Snoopy, then she headed that way. Oh! Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Snoopy usually doesn't... It's getting up late and Snoopy doesn't... It's getting late and... I swear I saw Snoopy walking around. And she's not a night owl. She goes to bed super early. So I want to know if she's okay. Well, that's sweet of you. Well, it is a plant's duty to watch out for his teammates. Vote in the poll in the description on who you think. Vote in the poll in the description on who you want to be immune on each of the 8 teams. The person with the most votes on each team will the person with the most votes on each team will be considered immune if a contestant vote happens. And the most voted contestant overall will win a prize. And the most voted contestant overall will win a prize. Ugh, I can't sleep. There's so much to think about. Maybe a drink would help soothe my nerves. Maybe a drink would help soothe my Maybe a drink would help soothe my nerves. Oh God, I'm so tired. Ugh. God damn this show. Oh, that's some of that good stuff. Oh, what happened with my life?
I still have a promise that I have to keep. Just another sip.
Mario? What are you doing up so late? What are you doing? What are you doing up so late?
Oh, me? I'm just thinking about stuff, Marks.
Marks? Marks?
Ah, shit. This stuff's more powerful than I thought it was.
What has Marks done to you?
He was always a nuisance on my team. And plus, a friend of mine wanted me to eliminate him. After he got eliminated. And I have that promise to keep. But I don't even know how I'm going to keep it. I feel like Marks is just so powerful. Sure, he's not invincible. Sure, he's not invincible. But I feel like he's a part of something way bigger than what we're imagining. Something outside the game. Something extremely shady.
Me too, but it's truly impossible to know. All we can do is just hope for the best. He won't last forever.
I guess. But I just wish I had one day of my life that was actually somewhat normal.
Mario! Oh crap. Oh, he's asleep. I guess I'll just drag you to your team's dorm room then. Oh. Oh. This game is starting to become less and less about winning the $1 million. It's now just starting to be who can avoid getting manipulated by that stupid damn grape. The coast is clear. The coast is clear. The coast is clear. Oh, good you're here. Oh, good you're here. You got the goods? Of course I do. Of course I do. Of course I do. What? What? You didn't even get a full... What? You didn't even get a full glass? Look, it was extremely hard to get Look, it was extremely hard to even get that amount. Look, it was extremely hard to even get that amount of Look, it was extremely hard to even get that amount of liquid. Now you're sure this is official, right? Like, this isn't just a glass? Like, this isn't just a glass that you randomly jizzed into? Do I even have reproductive organs? That's a question I don't want the answer to. Exactly. Now take it Exactly. Now take it back to the gnomes. Exactly. Now get this back to the gnomes. We only need a few more doses until we can finally start the experiment. Yes, boss. I love being a manipulative... I love being a manipulative... I love being a manipulative mastermind. But I did end up learning something today. It's about time I stopped treating this game like a joke. And about time I started taking this game seriously. And about time I started taking this game seriously. And about time I start taking this game seriously. And about time I start taking this game seriously. And about time I start taking this game seriously. And about time I start taking this game seriously. And about time I start taking this game seriously. And about time I start taking this game seriously. And about time I start taking this game seriously.
Oh, Snoop. Oh, I hope she's okay. Ugh. Snoopy! 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 Ugh. 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 Snoopy! 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 Snoopy. Snoopy? What are you doing? Snoopy? What are you doing?
Just looking up at the moon. It looks quite nice at this time of year. Only two of us. Remember when we walked in this show and we all had our introductions? We did that first challenge. And we all thought we were in the clear? But then Dave's team lost and he went. And then my team lost and Magnitude went. A few episodes later, Fume Shroom. 2 episodes later, Citron. 3 episodes later, Pult Bros. 2 episodes later, Pea Shooter. Yeah, it's gone quite downhill since then. And it just never lets up.
Yep, I remember those days. Even though the only plant I had on my... Even though the only plant I had on my team was Mr. Coconut, and he's still in the game. Minus the Pope Brothers, but they swapped on!
Coney? What are you doing here?
Oh, me? I'm just here to... Oh, me? I just followed you guys out here. Even though I'm not a part of the plant army, it still breaks my heart. Even though I'm not a part of the plant army, it still hurts that one of our reps went home. Even though I'm not a part of the plant army, it still hurts that another one of our reps had to go home. It really breaks my heart that we're only... It really breaks my heart that we're the only 3 reps. It really breaks my heart that we're the only 3 reps left, and I'm pretty sure I don't even have a heart. So I've just come out here to tell Snopey that you're not alone, and this does genuinely suck. So I've just come out here to say that Snopey, you're not alone. And yeah, this does genuinely suck. That our franchise just loves to get screwed over and over and over again.
All I have left to remember him by is his helmet. That's all he left behind.
Everything's going to be alright, Snopey. It's alright, Snopey. Let it all out. Us 3 gotta stay together. Us 3 gotta pull it together for our franchise. Before we end up going insane.
Just why him? Why him and not me? Just why? I just don't understand why.